Okay, we're getting ready for the little lady's birthday. Let's see how long it takes us to put together this marquee number. Okay, the little ladies are turning 5. It's their birthday and they're turning a whole hand. So yes, I have ordered a 4-foot number. It's the number 5 that has lights in it. It's the marquee. So let's see how long this takes us to put together. It is now 4:14. We'll see what time we finish. It says we need a hot glue gun, 3 AA batteries, assemble at least 5 days ahead. I don't know what that's about, but okay. We do have a hot glue gun. Let me go get it.
5 years old, that's how old they are. And by they, I mean twins. They're turning 5. And when they were born, they were so hard. It was so hard for the first 3 years. And then it got easy and enjoyable. And now it's passing by so fast. I feel their childhood slipping between my fingers. I see the babies leaving and the big girls coming. No more chubby cheeks and fat rolls on their legs. They're growing and 5 years old. I'm just not quite sure how we got here so fast. But nonetheless, here we are. And they're big enough to have opinions and to know things and to love all of the magic and imagination. And so I'm making a big deal out of their whole hand. We're having a tea party and I'll use this number at home for their actual birthday on the 13th, but that's on a Thursday. And then their party is on the 15th on a Saturday. So we'll get to use the number again that day. And then I'm not sure. It went together so well and seems so sturdy. I may stick it in the attic for when they turn 15, but that's 10 years from now. So again, maybe not. The marquee number was not super expensive. It would be expensive if you were doing a whole bunch of letters, like a name, or I was going to try to do Wonderland for their party, but that was a lot of letters and I opted to do the number 5 instead. Now I used packing tape, clear packing tape where the pieces met, and then hot glued it all the way around like the instructions said. Now following the instructions made it pretty easy. The pieces were numbered and it showed you what direction they go in. So I didn't read the instructions last year when I did the number 4 and it took me 7 years, but reading the instructions made a difference. Imagine that.
Much easier than anticipated. It is now 4:27. So 20 minutes. Literally 20 minutes. Now it tells you the sequence of the bulbs to put the bulbs in there. And the bulbs come with here are the bulbs. Here's the string and it is battery powered. So it takes some batteries. But you put the bulbs through there and then you screw these on top of it. These are not real bulbs. They're just decorative. Here's the actual bulb. But it tells you the way the bulbs go in. But the number 5 is pretty straightforward. Some of them are not. Like the number 4 that goes up like this. We had that and it was a little bit difficult. But I think this one should be pretty easy. But super easy. Very pleased. 20 minutes. Done. I thought I was going to be here until like sometime next week.
These are LED lights, and I figured out what that little icing bag looking thing is for. It's for you to put water or sand or something in to hold the number. You just put it in there and stick it on the back of it, and that holds your number down so the wind or whatever doesn't blow it around. But I can't figure out, are the bulbs supposed to go all the way in, or are you supposed to have a little bit of the silver showing? I left a little bit of the silver showing, but I don't think it really matters. I think it's more personal preference. But I wanted it to look like it was bulbs screwed in, so that's what I did. But you could do whatever you wanted.
Okay, from opening the box to turning the lights on, it is now 4:42. So about 25 minutes. Super easy. I thought I was going to be here forever, but way into it for the little ladies party. My name is Tammy. I'm your favorite sewing teacher, and I would love for you to come sew with me.